Hey, tech enthusiasts! Welcome back to another Tech Tuesday here on Engage Essentials. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing and mind-bending topics out there, time travel. Yep, we're talking about the very idea that has captivated the minds of scientists, authors, and dreamers for centuries. Could we actually travel through time? How close are we to making that sci-fi dream a reality with today's technology? And what does AI predict about when or if we'll ever achieve it? Before we talk about tech, let's start with the science. Time travel isn't just a concept reserved for movies like Back to the Future or Interstellar, it actually has some basis in real physics. The theory of relativity, proposed by Albert Einstein, suggests that time is relative, meaning time can move slower or faster depending on how fast you're moving or how strong the gravity is around you. This is called time dilation. So technically, time travel happens on a small scale every time astronauts orbit Earth. The International Space Station crew ages just a tiny bit slower than we do down here on Earth because they're moving at high speeds around the planet. Now let's talk about the tech. What technologies are out there today that could bring us closer to actual time travel? First up, we've got particle accelerators. These massive machines, like the Large Hadron Collider, accelerate particles to near the speed of light. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, if we could move at or faster than the speed of light, time would begin to warp. While we're not sending humans through these accelerators yet, they're giving us insights into how particles, and possibly time, behave at high speeds. Next, we have the concept of black holes and wormholes. These cosmic phenomena have been theorized to create shortcuts through time and space, known as Einstein-Rosen bridges. Some scientists speculate that wormholes could be gateways to different points in time. But here's the catch. No one has discovered a stable wormhole yet, and even if we did, figuring out how to safely travel through one is a whole other story. So while we have some interesting pieces of the puzzle, we're still a long way from jumping into a DeLorean and speeding into the past or future. Now let's bring AI into the mix. Artificial intelligence is great at analyzing patterns and making predictions based on vast amounts of data. But can AI predict when or if we'll ever achieve time travel? AI is already helping us simulate advanced physics experiments and test out theoretical models. For example, AI has been used in simulations of black holes and wormholes to better understand how these cosmic events behave. This could one day help us figure out whether time travel is physically possible. But what does AI say about when we might achieve time travel? Interestingly, some AI models that analyze trends in physics research and technological advancement predict that, if time travel were ever possible, we wouldn't be looking at it happening in our lifetime. Some AI projections point to the next 200 to 500 years before we have the tech or understanding to attempt something like time travel. As exciting as it sounds, there are some serious limitations. Our understanding of quantum mechanics, the behavior of particles on a microscopic level, is still in its infancy. And when it comes to practical time travel, even if we could theoretically warp time, there's the challenge of paradoxes. You know, the whole go back in time and accidentally change history problem. Time travel paradoxes, like the grandfather paradox, where you prevent your own birth by changing the past, are a major sticking point in figuring out how time travel could work without breaking the universe. AI might help us simulate these scenarios in the future to find solutions, or at least figure out what would happen. So, is time travel really just a far-off dream? Not necessarily. Some technologies in development today could lay the groundwork for breakthroughs in time manipulation. Take quantum computers, for example. These machines are designed to process enormous amounts of data in ways that traditional computers can't. Quantum computing could help us better understand the nature of time itself and maybe even manipulate it. Then there's the possibility of advanced space travel. If we could develop faster-than-light travel, time dilation could be leveraged on a much larger scale, potentially opening the door to time travel for humans. So how close are we to actual time travel? Right now, it's still a distant dream. But with advancements in AI, quantum mechanics, and space exploration, we're slowly uncovering the building blocks of what might one day lead to time manipulation, or even time travel. We may not have the DeLorean just yet, but who knows what the future holds? After all, as Doc Brown says, the future is whatever you make it. Thanks for joining me on this journey through time on today's Tech Tuesday. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. If you could time travel, where would you go? The past or the future? Until next time, stay curious, and let's make every day count with Prairie Agency and Engage Essentials.